everyone. So I had my second scan yesterday. I was day 15, cycle day 15. All looked good. My lining had gone up from 6mm to 7mm. They want it to be around 8mm for transfer. All's looking like it's on track. The leading follicle is on my right side, so that's good news. Someone's decided to mow their lawn. Great. Brush cutting, something. Perfect timing. So yeah, I've got a leading follicle on my right side, so it looks like I'm going to ovulate on my right side, which is great because that's my unblocked side. If you were a bit confused as to why I was talking about conceiving naturally as well as doing a frozen embryo transfer in the same cycle, when you do a natural frozen embryo transfer, it is possible to conceive naturally prior to the transfer. So you can have a newly created embryo implant as well as the frozen embryo implant. People see it happening, especially for couples like us whose only infertility issue is frozen embryos, is blocked tubes, or blocked tube in my case, as we've recently discovered that it is possible for us to conceive naturally after all. Yeah, just figured if we've got 2 opportunities to conceive this month, or 2 chances, then why not seize them? You know, the chances of conceiving twins is not very, the odds are against us. A couple of you mentioned that your clinics don't allow you to try to conceive naturally during a frozen embryo transfer, but our clinic don't have that policy. We're just going to embrace this cycle and the fact that we have 2 opportunities to conceive, and you know, hope for the best, and whatever will be, whatever's meant to be will be. So yeah, that was good that the follicle's on my right side. I'm happy about that. I told you, complete fibs, in my last video. My follicles on Monday weren't measuring around 12mm, they were measuring around 8mm. Don't know how I worked that one out, but today the leading follicle was measuring 13mm, which is fine for cycle day 15 when I ovulate around 17, 18. So I've been given ovulation tests by my clinic, as I mentioned in my last video, I think. Where are they? So this is what I was given by my clinic. So I have to start taking these as of this morning. I did take one this morning. It's not positive yet. I took a photo of it, I'll insert it here. So yeah, it's not positive yet, but I'm guessing it'll be positive somewhere in between Sunday and Tuesday. And then once I do get a positive ovulation test, I have to go get my blood drawn and have it confirmed in a blood test. So yeah, that'll be organised when I do ovulate. If I don't get a positive ovulation test in the next 5 days, which is not very likely, but if that happens, then I'll be given a trigger injection to trigger ovulation. I also was incorrect when I told you that I'd start progesterone from embryo transfer. It's actually done from day of ovulation or day after ovulation. So I'll be starting progesterone pessaries pretty soon. Hooray. It's all worth it, right? It's all worth it. And so that'll be starting soon, and then the baby aspirin will be starting from embryo transfer. I did mention my positive ANA result and wondering what that means. I will be doing another video this weekend about I know I keep saying that, but I will be doing another video this weekend going through my results, and you know, going into more detail about finding out that I had a positive ANA when I had no clue about it. I've got my mum staying this weekend, so I'm going to try and film that in between quality time with her, and I'll get that up ASAP. What else? I think that's all of the incorrect information I gave you. There are quite a lot of things I want to discuss in the test results video. I'm looking forward to filming and uploading and getting some of your feedback and experiences. I want to go into this cycle and approach the treatment as though I do have an autoimmune disease, even though it hasn't been confirmed. I don't want to risk losing another pregnancy when we could have been given something to prevent it. So I look forward to, once I do get this other video done and uploaded, I look forward to hearing what things you were given to treat your autoimmune disease during pregnancy and prevent miscarriage. I'm thinking maybe asking my OB to add steroids to the mix, and maybe Clexane. I just don't know how much of everything you should add. But anyway, I'll go into more detail about that in my next video. So yeah, I think that's it. Have a lovely weekend, everyone, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye.